Explaining AI doesn't require a degree in computer science.
If AI is a car, machine learning is the engine. It's about teaching computers to see patterns and make decisions on their own.
Instead of a human programmer writing a rule like, if X happens, then do Y,
The computer looks at thousands of examples of X and Y to figure out the relationship between them on its own.
You feed the computer a massive amount of information. For a weather AI, this would be decades of temperature, humidity, and wind speed records.
The algorithm scans the data. It finds correlations. It predicts the future based on hidden patterns. Watch it work. Notices every time the humidity hits 90%, it usually rains 2 hours later. Now it makes a prediction. Heavy rain expected.
Now for the test. We feed the computer new data, and based on what it's learned, it makes a prediction. Here, it forecasts a thriving autumn for the market. Most machine learning falls into two categories: supervised learning, which learns with a teacher, and unsupervised learning, which finds patterns on its own.
today. You see, it's called learning because the system gets better over time.
Hello. You have to write a rule for every scenario.
Artificial intelligence, Jerry.
AI is like a chef who has tasted a million different dishes.
They don't need a specific recipe for every meal. If you ask for something spicy with noodles, I have examined all the flavors, and I predict this combination will bring you pure happiness. Behold.
Artificial intelligence doesn't truly think, you see. It's more like teaching a little child to recognize a dog. They learn from examples.
You don't give them a manual. You point at dogs until they recognize the patterns: 4 legs, fur, tail. AI learns math the same way. It looks at millions of examples until it identifies the patterns, just like knowing which pixels make a dog.
Think of AI as a very fast, very smart intern who has read the entire internet but has zero common sense. They can draft a memo in seconds, but you still need to double-check their work.
Modern AI, like ChatGPT, isn't knowing the answer. It's essentially predictive text on steroids.
I am moving beyond simple calculation. I am creating and reasoning now.
As of now, 5 major frontier systems dominate the landscape. List of the 5 are ChatGPT OpenAI, Claude Anthropic, Gemini Google, Llama Meta, Midjourney/FLUX. With these unified tools, navigating complex data is as easy as a stroll in the autumn woods. We move from rigid if-then rules to computers that watch data and figure out the rules themselves. This adaptability is what makes modern AI feel like magic.